see. It says we're live. Let's see. Oh, crap. Okay. All right. Hi, Lori. Hey, Doug. I'm gonna let a few people come in here. I'm by myself today because Scratch Made, Fishes and Loaves, welcome. Today's been a rough day. Amy's not going to be on camera with me today because we suffered yet another loss on the homestead. And we're going to talk about that here in a minute. Healthy Homestead Chick, Lou, Hidden Within Myself. Welcome, guys. And Kate, thank you so much for helping me out tonight. I appreciate it. Oh, Amy is here. She's just not on screen. Okay. Fixing your mower deck. I had to fix my mower last week. Yeah, the belt came off. It was more than that. Belt came off because a bracket broke. I had to change up some brackets. But I got that done, so that helped out. Hi, Karina. All right, so real quick, I'm not going to stay on here too long tonight. But, yeah, Amy's here in the chat. Hi, Patty. Hi, Tori. Nice to see. Good to see you all. We had some, you guys know, I'm not going to make it all suspenseful. You know, our golden retriever, Angel, was having some seizures last week. Well, we medicated and things were doing better, but she was staying with, like, her nose was staying crusty. And you know, healthy dogs have the little moist, soft noses. But, okay, in case you don't know, Angel's 11. She's an 11-year-old golden retriever. Well, the vet said he was hoping that she had just gotten into something that might have been toxic to her system and causing the seizures. Well, we stopped the medicine and she had a pretty violent seizure this morning. So, as difficult as it was, we made the call to the vet. And please bear with me. Yeah, we had to put her down. I'm sorry, y'all. So I'm glad it happened when I was home. Thank you all so much. So much. I needed this. Thank you. And Amy's in the chat. She's seeing this too. Thank you guys so much. So, hi Mohawk, Bradford Home, Peanuts, Peppers. Yeah, Peanut. We were just talking about. I just said that we had to put down our golden retriever, our 11-year-old golden retriever today. So, it's been a. I'm not going to use those words on this live stream, not on this channel, but it's been a crappy day, crappy day. So, if you don't know, today is the International Day of Prayer. So, you know, obviously we need prayer, you know, for the grief that we're going through. And if y'all can hear that in the background, my oldest daughter Cheyenne is here, and they're kind of being silly. It's helping with the grief. We appreciate you guys. We appreciate you for sure. Um, we want to send out prayers for Freedom Homestead, Jack and Tangi. I I'm not prepared, and I didn't prepare my moderators for this. But if anybody has the link for uh, the GoFundMe for Freedom Homestead, please feel free to share that. They went through some storms, and it actually it knocked in a wall in their basement, so their entire house is affected by that. And so we're sending out prayers for them, and they do have a GoFundMe. I don't have the link for it. Maybe somebody in the chat does. No, I don't think they lost their entire house. I saw an updated post today saying that they were able to shore it up. Am I wrong, Drops? I don't know. Also, the volunteers are out still combing the Louisiana Gulf Coast for survivors or bodies of the people involved in that overturned Sea Corps vessel. They're still out there doing work, volunteer work. So we're going to send prayers for them, for their safety, and for the families involved. Y'all did good by not letting the pups suffer. And it was so hard. It was such a hard decision, but I know we made the right one. Actually, Kate, let's not share the Cajun Navy, because from what I understand, there's some. Go ahead and take that one away, please, ma'am. From what I understand, there's some drama between Ronnie Adams and the Cajun Navy. So, and I don't know who's right, who's wrong, but there's rumors that the Cajun Navy is not disclosing how they're spending the money that they're collecting. So we certainly don't want to risk giving money to those who may misuse it. Fair? I don't know that they are. I'm not saying that. Yeah, I don't want any part of that drama. So if I find a way that we can give directly to those families, then I'll be sure and share that. I think that's fair. Ed, we had to put down our 11-year-old golden retriever today, and it was tough. So what else? I don't know for sure. I don't know that I can give away there's the GoFundMe for Freedom Homestead. Thank you so much, Miss Patty. Thank you for that. Abby, yeah, Abby's crying. She's sad, but she's okay. Oh, hey, Scrappy. How you doing? So I don't know that I can name the person, but there's someone that I know that's a very good friend of mine who their cancer is back. So prayers for that person. And I hate to be unclear, but I did not get permission to share the person's name. Hey, Prep for It. Good to have you. No names. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Henry, hello. It's an Instant Shop. Good to see you. Hey, Nunya. So, being the International Day of Prayer today, if you have prayer requests, please share with the chat. Just to take a little break from the bad news. If you're part of the group on Facebook, if you're not, you should be, because we share a lot of stuff there. One of my coworkers is making custom knives, and everywhere, all the way from something this small and handy. This is a nice little EDC knife. I don't know if that's going to focus well. This is handmade, custom made. And this one is 80, and it comes with the custom made sheath. I can get you his info. I got permission from him to put it here in the chat. It's very, very sharp. You can see how thick that knife is, and it's a full tang. And this particular wood on this knife actually came from hurricane debris. So the wood that he made this knife out of used to be part of someone's house down in Cameron Parish before Hurricane Laura. So that's a good way to a good meaningful way to recycle, I believe. So if you give me just a moment, I'm going to get his name and number and put it down in the chat. So just bear with me for just a second. All right. Maybe I should see where I'm typing. Susanna, I see you there. Thank you all so much for joining us tonight. I appreciate that. I'm going to say, if I can spell, y'all, it's been a day. Some knives. Jameson, Welch, and I don't know if YouTube is going to allow a phone number to show, but y'all going to have to let me know. Let me know if you can see that, if you can see his phone number. If not, I might have to type it a different way so it'll show, or I could just tell you what it is. So, living a rogue life. Good to see you. You can see it. Good. All right. Good deal. So that's Jameson, and he is a coworker of mine who Jameson actually lost his home in Hurricane Laura. So he has set up shop at the firehouse. So he's got, and you know what? I should take some video there if he allows me to. I'm sure he will. To show you his little setup. But he does all this work, and it's all handmade, like I said, custom made, made to order. Now, that's the thing you got to remember. It's made to order. So if you get with Jameson and let him know that you want a knife, it's going to take him a couple weeks, probably, potentially, to make the knife, make sure you like it, and ship it out to you. But I can tell you, he does great work. That knife is sharp enough to shave with. Prayers of thanks that I'm slowly getting my babies back at school. COVID-19 sucks, and I'm back in class with a third of my class. Please. Sure. Yeah, absolutely. Prayers for you and that situation, Scrappy. I'm sorry. Did I miss any prayer requests? I'm so sorry, guys. I'm trying to multitask, and normally, oh, there's a prayer request from Doug at His Way Homestead. Tough time this week with grief over losing my dad. I'm so sorry, Doug. Sorry for your loss. I understand. Well, I don't necessarily understand, but I can kind of relate, maybe. I lost my dad 6.5 years ago. Both of your adult kids are not living for the Lord. They need prayers. Absolutely. That's a good thing to pray for. We can do that, pray for it. I'm not one to pray during a stream. I lack the confidence, I guess. But we keep a list. We keep a list, and we keep you guys in our prayers. Hey, Homestead Paradise. I'm by myself tonight. The others are all puffy eyed from crying this afternoon because we had to. No, 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 no. I'm not angry. No, not at all, Middle. We had to put our golden retriever down today. Sorry if I look angry. I've got these heavy eyebrows. I don't like them. Um, so yeah, that's what I was telling Amy. You know, it's a blessing and a curse because of my training as a first responder. Um, I can I can push my emotions completely to the wayside and focus on a task. And today that was driving back from the vet's office, and it was um, digging. So yes, it was tough. It was tough. So I called. I, I was off today. I was off. I got home this morning, and I'm supposed to go back tomorrow for uh, for the daytime. And I went ahead and I called my chief, and I said, hey, I got this thing going on, and I'd like to hang around with my family. Is it okay? I have the vacation time. Is it okay if I take a day? And he said, yeah, that's fine, no problem. So I'll stay an extra day, and we'll kind of grieve together. My plan, I can't guarantee, guys. I can't guarantee. I would love to guarantee, but my plan is to go through and collect a bunch of photos and videos of Angel, our golden retriever, and put together a nice heartfelt video for us, but I'll share it with you if that makes sense. Yeah, that's tough prep for it. Definitely praying. All right, so I think I covered everything. I think this we have been since the beginning of COVID. COVID itself, really, that's been a little over a year now. That really didn't affect us too much as far as excuse me, as far as the shutdowns and the restrictions and that sort of stuff, because you know we really didn't go a whole lot of places before those restrictions. So life didn't really change all that much. When it did change was when it started to affect the production and availability of products and groceries and that sort of stuff. That and then we have a good bit of stuff uh, packed away, so it affects the way uh, it affects the quality of life. I'll say it like that, I guess. It affects the quality of life, but it's not like we're starving or anything by any means. Uh, Not really doing without a whole bunch. Now, the price of lumber, the price of meat, that bothers me, but that I could easily get political, and I don't want to do that tonight. Um, but August 27th, I think it was. I love you too, Amy. Hey, Courtney, welcome. Uh, to catch you up, Courtney, we had to put down Angel today, our golden retriever. She had another bad seizure this morning, and this one was kind of violent. She I don't want to get too graphic, but in her, she was all confused, and she kind of snapped at me, and uh, we had to make the tough decision. Yeah, yeah. Thank you. Um, I knew she didn't mean to snap at me, and once she like snapped out of it, and she was back to normal, then there was none of that. But um, no, to save you the gory details, I could tell she was really, really starting to suffer with the seizures. Okay. So yeah, it was a very difficult decision, but it was the best one. So yeah, August 26th, 27th, I think it was that night, life changed. Hey, be Mr. McCool. Welcome to the chat. Good to see you. That night is when life changed. That was the night. And I talk about it all the time. You probably think I'm a broken record, but Hurricane Laura, man, that changed everything. That was 8 months ago, over 8 months ago now, and we're not back to normal. Our city is not back to normal, not at all. Hey, Prepper Book Club, and it's tough, man, going into work every day into the city. And now, grant you, it's a small city. Lake Charles, I think, has a population of like 80,000 people. You know, I don't even know. I'm not sure that's right. I'm not sure that's right. But Tinker's wife, I had a dog that suffered seizures too. Horrible to watch. She had pancreatic cancer. What we found out. Had to put her down. She was my dad's dog, and it was, yeah, man. Yeah. So the vet was hoping that she had gotten into something toxic, but the other thing was more than likely her liver. So there were signs. Me being a first responder, Amy having some nursing skills, nursing education, I guess. We could tell there were signs. She had been losing weight. Her nose was dry and crusty. Um, her gums were gray. And we knew it was time. We knew it was time to stop her suffering. So Lake Charles has definitely not returned to normal. It's getting there, and it's a slow uphill climb. There's a lot of, I drive a fire truck, so I'm all over the city at random times, and on in a lot of the neighborhoods, there's houses that you can tell they have not even been touched yet, not cleaned up, not any work being done on them, just as they sat right after the morning, the morning after the hurricane. And it probably has a lot to do with a lot of people around here are struggling with their insurance companies. Insurance not wanting to pay, adjusters, or the estimates being ridiculously low, or it's crazy. It's crazy. So many blue tarps still on rooftop. Yeah, it is. Yeah, there are. Google Maps, the satellite image on Google Maps, updated probably, I'd say 2 or 3 weeks after Hurricane Laura. And you can look at the overhead view, the satellite image of Lake Charles, Louisiana. Just search it, and you can see just the sea of blue roofs and laid down trees, and the power lines. The power grid was just wrecked. And it's getting back together with the many 2 a.m. fires. Yeah. This morning we got called to a they called it in as a structure fire. And it was 5 a.m. Woke us up out of bed. And because we stay there for 24 hours, so we sleep. We have a dormitory at the firehouse. We sleep. We basically live there. We're just on call. Southern Boy, so good to have you guys visit. I appreciate it. So we go out 5 o'clock this morning to this structure fire. And I drive a ladder truck. I don't remember how long this thing is, but it's like, I don't know. I'm gonna give you a wrong number. It's longer than a school bus. I know that. It's a ladder truck. It's long. So I'm going down this neighborhood street, and I forget all about the dip in the street. And my captain starts hollering, dip, dip, dip. And 5 o'clock, I'm focused on getting where I need to go. I can only do so much with my mind waking up like that. It took me a second to hit the brake, and by the time I did, it was too late. And we just kind of, oh my goodness, it knocked the hell out of us in the truck. And the truck's fine, but it was a rough ride. And then then we get to the place, and it turns out it's a pot on the stove. So good thing. It's a good thing that's all it was. Sucks that we got woken up, but Southern Boy, I think he just came in. We had to put down our golden retriever today. So I know you met her last week. Southern Boy Prepper lives near us, and they came out for a visit. That's Reagan and Kelly. They came out for a visit last Saturday. So check out Southern Boy Prepper's channel for the footage, the video from Saturday and their visit. He suited up and helped me in a beehive. So that was cool. Oh, hey, Kathy. Thank you. Thank you for that. Amy, you're in the chat. Are we talking about your business? You gotta let me know. I'm trying to think here. Yeah, guys, I see Amy's talking to Mohawk. You should email us next time you're in the year. Everybody should do that. Let us know if you're in the Southwest Louisiana area near Lake Charles. If you're passing through, let us know. We only live 2 miles off I-10. It'd be nothing for us to meet you somewhere, or I know Southern Blessed Homestead, Patty and Mac. They're planning. I don't know. They're not certain, but they're planning on coming this way and stopping in beginning of June. So that'll be fun. Amy says I can. So, all right. So I'm going to try not to get distracted by the chat here, but I want to let y'all know Amy has been struggling with some health issues, and she's been going to the doctor a few times, had some tests run, and we discussed it. She discussed. Okay. She's saying so in the chat. I didn't know how in depth she wanted me to talk about it. Medical issues, and we'll be having hysterectomy surgery at the end of June. Prayers appreciated. That's from Amy. That's Amy's stuff. What's up, Mad Shad and Christy Betts? Yeah. So, well, we've been about 30 minutes here. So I hate to cut it short, but I want enough people. I want enough people to see like the length of the video and want to watch and see and get caught up on what all's going on. So, and plus, I just want to spend some time with my family and, you know, do some grieving. And the email is down in the description, and it's also on. Yes, please put up the link for Jack and Tangy. The email is down in the description and on our About page. And it's right here in the chat. Thanks to Kate. It's the Broussard Homestead. When we did it, apparently we had done a email in the past, I guess, or someone else's named Broussard Homestead, maybe, but it wasn't available, so we put the in front of it. Hey, Gary. Thank you for the prayers. We appreciate you. All right, so I don't want to cut anybody off. Are we caught up on the links? I want to go ahead and end at a reasonable time here. We appreciate you all for your prayers. Thank you, Southern Boy. Rip Dynacola. I'm sorry we're leaving, but it's a short live stream, and it's I'd ask you to rewatch. We gave some updates today. My plan today was, well, our plan today was to just go ahead and do our giveaway tonight, and that fell apart. So I promise you, we will do a giveaway. It's going to be worth it. It's going to be a good one. We've got lots of stuff that we want to share with you guys and send out because we love you. We appreciate you. And for stuff like this, you guys, this is therapeutic, y'all. These visits, and I can't tell you, we really appreciate it so much. Our loss isn't some people don't understand the relationship you can have with an animal. I appreciate that you guys do. You know, Angel is our family member. Yeah, we love you too, Kate. We love all you guys. All right, I'm going to say goodnight. I'm not going to drag it out. Thank you all so much. God bless, and we'll see you soon.